Folks, what we call disenfranchised grief can be closely linked to the losses related to violence that go largely unrecognized, unsupported, and unacknowledged. Victims of domestic violence, for example, often experience significant loss, including their relationship, home, status, financial stability, and even networks of friends. Children who are victims of abuse can experience a loss of innocence, loss of the family unit if they are, for example, placed in foster care, or a loss of school friends if they've had to relocate for safety. Even those who have been victims of sexual assault may experience a loss of trust in others or a loss of safety in the world. And this grief can really complicate a victim's journey. Now, we can work with clients to provide education not only about violence and trauma, but also about potential grief reactions. And rather than leaving folks powerless, we can focus on empowering survivors by recognizing the losses that may otherwise go unnoticed by friends, family, and society, people who are likely to view very complicated situations as overly black and white. Like if your husband was abusing you and he's gone, well, that's a good thing. Or if your childhood home was unsafe and you're gone from it, that must be great. Folks, even when people take really positive steps forward towards safety and empowerment, there can still be lingering feelings of grief. So while working with survivors, an appropriate psychoeducational approach might include providing survivors with information about the traumatic effects of abuse, information about the specific losses they may have experienced, and information about losses that may be experienced in the future. Creating opportunities for survivors to discuss their responses to trauma has the potential to open avenues for them to receive support and validation for the losses that resulted from their experience, so their losses do not remain hidden and disenfranchised. It is paramount for clinicians, advocates, case managers, and other helping professionals to understand how to recognize the signs of grief.